Atlanta-based rapper is facing charges tonight after TSA agents reportedly found a stolen gun in her Louis Vuitton bag. Erica Banks was stopped at security yesterday at the Atlanta airport. Banks, who's best known for the song Bust It, told officers the gun belonged to her security team and didn't realize it was in her bag. The weapon came back stolen out of South Carolina. Banks was charged with theft by receiving stolen property.
A Love and Hip Hop Atlanta cast member and rapper is facing charges after police say she was found with a stolen gun at the airport. Now, according to the arrest warrant, Erica Charmaine Bro, also known as Erica Banks, was on a Delta flight from Atlanta to Houston on Wednesday with the weapon inside her Louis Vuitton purse. The weapon was checked at a security checkpoint and came back as stolen out of Greenville, South Carolina. Her attorney spoke with Channel 2 Action News a short time ago.
In Georgia, you're not guilty of a crime unless two things happen when you're in possession of stolen property. One, you have to know that the property is stolen. Two, you should have known that the property was stolen. And neither one of those applies to my client.
And look, Erica hired an attorney that's just as flashy as she is. He goes by the Fly Lawyer. I'm assuming she found him on TikTok or IG. On social media in his bio, he says he's the only Georgia attorney that's been a police officer, a police chief, a municipal, state, and superior court judge, a prosecutor, and a music artist. He says, quote, "I'm him."
I got the Amex when I'm at Hermes. Every time they see me, I be saucy. Every time they see me, I be dripping on them.
I can't. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta star Erica Banks was arrested at the Atlanta airport where she tried to go through TSA with a gun. She was arrested and booked into the Clayton County Jail. And while she was on her way to the jail, somehow she was able to record this video showing people she was in the back of the cop car.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person.
She is a reality TV star and a rapper known for her viral hit Bust It.
But this morning, Erica Banks is making headlines for a different reason. The Texas rapper also appeared in a few seasons of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. So she showed up to Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport Wednesday morning for a flight, but ended up booked in the Clayton County Jail.
Atlanta police say that Banks put her purse in a bin to be scanned at security, and that's when the alarm sounded. Police say TSA searched the bag and found a gun in one of the pockets. It wasn't loaded, but there was a magazine with 6 rounds also inside the purse. Banks allegedly told police that she wasn't aware the gun was in that bag.
All right, so things got worse when APD ran the serial number on the weapon and say it came back stolen from South Carolina.
Bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it.
She's a reality TV star and a rapper known for her viral hit Bust It, but tonight Erica Banks is making headlines for a different reason.
That's right. So police say TSA agents busted her with a stolen gun in her purse at the Atlanta airport.
Wait, hold up. Who wrote that? The news anchor says she's known for the Busted song, but she got busted at the Atlanta airport with a stolen gun. I can't right now.
11 Live's Cody Alcorn live right now at Hartsfield-Jackson, and you spoke to her attorney just hours ago. Cody?
Yeah, Ron and Jennifer, the Texas rapper who also appeared in several seasons of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, showed up here ready to hop on a flight Wednesday, but instead she missed that flight and ended up being booked over at the Clayton County Jail. So here is what we know this evening. Atlanta police say Erica Banks put her Louis Vuitton purse in a bin to be scanned by the TSA X-ray machine. As the bag was scanned, police say the machine alarm sounded, alerting agents to a firearm. TSA searched Banks' purse, where police say they found the firearm in a pocket in the bag. APD says the gun was not loaded, but there was a magazine with 6 rounds also inside her purse. In the report, Banks allegedly told officers she was not aware the gun was in her bag. Things got worse, though, when APD ran the serial number, and they say it came back stolen from South Carolina. Banks was arrested here, charged with theft by receiving stolen property. Now tonight, her attorney says his client did nothing illegal.
It's pretty simple. She is alleged to have a stolen weapon in her purse. And in Georgia, in order to be convicted of theft by receiving stolen property, 2 things must be present. 1, you must know that the property is stolen. Two, or you should have known the property is stolen. Ms. Banks had no idea that it was stolen, or she had no reason to even know that it was stolen. So she is not guilty.
And her flashy TikTok lawyer, he's running around trying to get some camera time any way he can. Apparently, this stolen gun came from South Carolina over 7 years ago. Somehow, Erica got a hold of it. She's been carrying it around in her Louis Vuitton luggage and tried to go through TSA with the gun in her carry-on. And of course, it's her attorney's job to defend her. So that's what he was doing, while also trying to get some shine too. Look at him on the news, dressed up like he's getting ready for a Love and Hip Hop concert.
Police say Banks told the officers that the gun belonged to her security, but she would not name that person. Now, she was taken to Clayton County Jail, as I mentioned, and she was released within just a couple of hours yesterday.
So, Cody, do we know anything about where that stolen gun came from?
Well, Ron, this is where things get really interesting. In this report, APD wrote that this gun was reported stolen out of Greenville, South Carolina, just up I-85 in 2018. Now, the address listed as the victim to that theft comes back to a law enforcement agency just outside of Columbia, South Carolina. Tonight, I reached out to the Sumter Police Department, who had no idea that this was listed as their gun and being stolen in 2018, and now they are looking into this report, so hopefully we will have an update in the next 24 hours. Live from the airport, Cody Alcorn, 11 Alive News.
Yeah, a lot of twists and turns there, Cody. Thanks a lot.
And for those who don't know, Greenville, South Carolina, and Sumter, South Carolina, that's not the same area. Greenville is off 85, Sumter is near 95 I-20. The gun was written up in a Greenville, South Carolina report, and in that report, it was noted that the gun was supposed to be in the Sumter PD's possession. And now Sumter, they're saying they didn't know anything about it. Everybody's playing dumb right now, including Erica. She's like, that's my security's gun, but wouldn't give the security's information. So she was hauled off the jail. Then after she was released from jail, she put out a new music video trying to capitalize off the whole situation.
They say I changed when I got me some money.
So now you have people accusing her of setting this all up for attention to promote new music and get her numbers back up.
Erica Banks was just arrested at the airport over a stolen blicky. Yeah, I can't make this up. And I'm sure she was arrested for the same reason why she got the double BBL. She wants to advance her career. So you mean to tell me Erica Banks releases a new song with a new music video the moment she gets out of jail for being arrested for an alleged stolen blicky at the airport? And mind you, the music video isn't some low budget shot on a camcorder, shot on an iPhone music video. No, this is a music video that was shot and edited by professionals. You can see that it had a video treatment, a budget, cast and crew, hair, makeup, wardrobe. She just magically has a new song and a new music video ready for the public the moment she gets released. I told you guys that her getting arrested was a scheme that her manager set up to come to us with the bullshit. And if y'all eat that up, then that's on you. But somebody in the comments on one of the blogs asked a very important question. They're like, so she's allowed to still have her phone and film herself in the back of a cop car while she's supposedly under arrest? Because she wasn't under arrest. It was all stunts and gimmicks, allegedly. Because Erica, if it's not, babe, you're going to have to show me up. You're going to have to bring some proof to the table. Because right now, I'm really smoking on you. Because you clearly are doing little things to try to make your music pop. When that's not what you need to do. You need to take your ass back to school. Get that booty reduced and go back to school, Erica. I mean, do y'all really want this music from her? I don't. I want the best for Erica, and the best for Erica is to get her education or start a business. Get off of Love and Hip Hop and get out of the studio.
So let me tell y'all about Erica Banks, Love and Hip Hop Erica Banks. She goes through the airport with a stolen pow, 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 bang, bang, bang. Y'all know what I'm talking about, okay? I don't know what's going on, because why would you even think that that was okay? Okay? She said something about it was for her security guard or something like that. Baby, what is going on with these celebrities? She a pretty girl. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, you got too much going for yourself. You know what I'm saying? To slip up and just do something wild like that. And maybe she didn't know. I don't know, but I can't see you thinking that you were gonna get that through. You know what I'm saying? The airport. So now you done got yourself in a world of trouble. And y'all gotta think about these ladies, okay? Bless you, baby. Y'all gotta think about these ladies, okay? Trouble is so easy to get in and hard to get out of. Leave that to the men. Bless you, baby. And to be honest, real men they're not even carrying on like that no more.
All I know is a couple of years ago, they invited this flamingo to a school in the Atlanta metro somewhere. She was in there popping her thought pocket in front of all the students, dancing on teenage boys, talking about busting it with her BBL. I called that out then. It was completely out of order. And for the idiots who thought that was cool, I said, okay, just keep that same energy when they have Saucy Santana down there to the school, popping his BBL too. But now her music career is sizzling out, the viral moment came and went, and that's why people are accusing her of setting this whole thing up for attention. She's riding in the back of the cop car, taking video on her way to the jail. And then when she's released from jail, they had a brand new music video loaded up and ready to go. Now, I don't want to believe that somebody will do this on purpose for publicity. Like, who will play around at the airport like that and try to go through TSA with a gun on purpose just for attention? I don't want to believe it, but I'm also not ruling anything out with these city girls because obviously they'll do anything for clout, so who knows? Let's go ahead and get the conversation started. Tell me what you think about this below.
I want to thank everybody who supported this channel. You can show your support as well. The link to PayPal is below. Ladies, fellas, want a balanced analysis, want the truth from a woman's perspective? Then you're going to want to subscribe to this channel and don't forget to like and share.